Of rain heading south today with colder air moving in behind. Sunny spells, scattered showers, and yes, some of them could be of snow. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Now, yesterday I was talking about how we're going to have the stats in from the Met Office for May, and we now have them. And still, people are very surprised to hear that May was the hottest May that the UK has ever recorded. So this is the graph showing temperatures all the way back to 1880. But it is this big jump here that is the May that we have just had, that temperatures were 1 degree above the previous record. And it was actually because we had very mild nights. It was a cloudy May. It was a wet May. We had very few frosts. And actually, Scotland had temperatures about 3 degrees above average. But not just May, also spring had the highest spring temperature we've ever recorded as well. So we didn't have big heat waves. It was just consistently above average. But where we have got a heat wave is in India and Pakistan, fires in people's homes as well. So these record-breaking temperatures, it's worth pointing out, it's the beginning of June. They would occasionally expect these in the middle of July, so they're very worried about what's to come for the rest of summer. But today, for the UK weather, we have a band of rain moving southwards, and then things turn a lot cooler because it's a cold front. It's this band of rain here, behind it, colder air waiting in the wings, with this speckled cloud here showing that there's showers on the way. So this morning, it starts off largely fine and dry, but the rain soon gets going for Scotland, Northern Ireland, heading its way into England and Wales. So if it's dry where you are this morning, it won't last. You will see rain later through England and Wales. And then brightens up for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Sunny spells and scattered showers, but it turns colder. We're looking at 14 or 15 in the north. In the south, maybe 22 or 23 degrees before that rain moves in. Then this evening and overnight tonight, the band of rain clears through, and then this colder air allows some of these showers to fall as snow across the tops of the Scottish mountains above, say, 800 to 900 metres. And then elsewhere, it is clear, and it's much colder than it's been of late. So towns and cities, 6 to 10 degrees, and more rural areas, just 2 or 3. So a chilly start to tomorrow, but at least a bright one. And then tomorrow, sunny spells and more scattered showers. Good morning to you. The weather is set to turn wetter and cooler as we head through the next few days. But why? It's down to where the air is coming from. The north, a weather front slips south. It's a cold front, so behind it, colder air moves in. It's high pressure that keeps things fine and settled, acting like a force field. It is trying to build in, but low pressure dominates for many through the coming days, and it's low pressure that brings cloudier, wetter and often windier conditions. So how does it look for today? Band of rain moves south and blustery showers where it turns colder, but we still stick with some of that warmth in the far south and east. So this is how it looks first thing this morning on the satellite and radar. Fairly cloudy skies for northern areas, outbreaks of rain, a bright start to the day across the south and east. But very quickly, this weather front, the cold front with a transition to colder air behind it, moves in. So it starts for Scotland and Northern Ireland and then moves across England and Wales this afternoon. So if you are out for England and Wales, it's dry this morning. You'll see the rain later on this afternoon. Scotland and Northern Ireland, yes, the sunshine returns, brighter skies, but it turns colder, noticeably chilly later on today with blustery showers, and they will turn to snow across the tops of the Scottish mountains overnight tonight, with a very cold start to the day tomorrow, maybe even a touch of frost. So how do things pan out as we head through